Hi you guys, it's Jizzy aka JBZ Super Cool, and I'm back with a new video. You know I like to always say I'm blessed and I'm never stressed. So as you can see by the title of this video, I will be talking about my first day back to work after having a miscarriage. So today is January 30th, so it's been about almost 2 weeks since I had a miscarriage. Wednesday will make 2 weeks. Today is Monday. So I'm not gonna say I had enough time to get myself together, because at the end of the day, you know, I lost my baby. You know, I was excited. I was very happy about having a baby. First time pregnancy, being the first time mom, all that. Pretty much after I had the miscarriage, for the first couple of days, I really didn't do much but lay down, and I get up probably to use the bathroom or take baths or take a shower. But I didn't go out the house, anything like that. And then closer to it was time for me to go back to work, which was pretty much last week, I started doing a little bit more, getting out the house, taking a drive here, running to the store here, running to the store there. I actually went out and had a few drinks yesterday with my bestie, my sister. Shout out to Nia, I love you. But that's pretty much it for me as far as that. Going back to work after having a miscarriage, for me it was just more of getting back in routine, getting back used to things. Of course, I work in a customer service driven business. I work in a very associate driven business as well, and I am a leader. I told you guys that before. So you know, I have a team of 11 associates that I'm directly over, but just from a store view and a store wide perspective, you know, I'm a leader in the building. So I have relationships with a lot of the associates, my peers, and management as well. So you know, everybody asks, so how you feeling, how you been, oh, where you was at on vacation, you know, because nobody knew that I had a miscarriage. I didn't disclose that with any of the associates, any of my peers. Only one who, of course, was, you know, upper management and district, maybe district, yeah. But no one knew. So you know, I am not the type of person that is going to just tell you, oh, this is what's going on with me because you seem like you're concerned or anything like that. That's not, you know, because that's still something that I'm dealing with at the end of the day, and I'm still going to deal with it. And I don't want pity parties. I never wanted a pity party. So, you know, I know everything fine, you know, girl. I just took a few days off. That pretty much was my explanation all day today. And like, for me, having to constantly repeat it, because every time I seen someone that didn't see me in 2 weeks, they're like, oh my god, hey, how you been? Oh girl, I missed you, I'm happy you back, yada yada yada, stuff like that. Oh my god, you enjoyed your vacation? That's all I was hearing there all day, you know. So I was like, oh no, it wasn't a vacation, but you know, I took some days off. So it was very repetitive. After the few hours, it was getting very repetitive. But I am happy that everyone missed me. Everyone, you know, missed my presence. They missed me in the building. They just missed me as a person. So I was very happy about that. That did make my day. I did find myself kind of taking a break and just kind of like having a mental break for myself. You know, having to just step away. Because normally I take my 15-minute break in the break room, but I found myself going to sit in my car. I just needed time to myself. Not a lot of time, because I didn't want a lot of time to myself. I wanted to be back, you know, on the flow, involved and everything. But I really was trying not to push myself. It was a little struggle for me getting back in routine of everything. Things that I would have done really quickly, fast, in a hurry, it was just not happening. I was just like moving very slow, just trying to just get back into the routine. So I just want to say, like, for me, that was my first day going back. You know, I know it's going to get better as time goes on. My best advice to anyone out there is just, you know, put one foot in front of the other and take it one day at a time. That's pretty much how I think I will be getting through this. Taking it one day at a time. Of course, I had my sad moment where I had my cry. Nobody knew I cried. Because like I said, I wouldn't sit in my car because I would have been 9 weeks today. So, you know, me thinking about that, it really was hurtful because I'm going into the 3rd month of my pregnancy. I would have been going into the 3rd month of my pregnancy. And I would have had my first official appointment 2 days later, which is, yeah, 3 days later, I'm sorry. I would have my first official appointment 3 days later, which is Thursday. So, you know, I know I'm gonna be sad Thursday, so I don't know. I don't have a schedule yet. But business days for me are Monday through Thursday, and then it fluctuates on the weekend. So, you know, and I pretty much follow my schedule because it's pretty much set Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays for me. Then it changes Thursday through Sunday. My off days usually are in those 4 days. But yeah, I took just a moment to myself for that. But I just want to tell anyone out there, that's my best advice. Take it one day at a time. Put one foot in front of the other. Keep going. Take your breaks. Don't let anyone rush your process. You know, at the end of the day, that's the experience that no one ever will understand unless they go through it. I never understood it, you know, until now. I'm going through it. I am not putting pressure on myself to have another baby at the moment, but I will be having another baby. And I'm gonna have a baby, you know. And I really felt like my baby was a boy. I just felt it. I just knew in my heart that I was carrying a little boy. So, you know, I'm gonna be excited next time I get pregnant. If it's a boy, be over the moon. I'm gonna keep my same baby name. And if it's a girl, I'll be over the moon. So, you know, I felt like I was having my boy, but it's okay. You know, things happen for a reason. Things happen the way they're supposed to happen. And with that being said, I just wish everybody peace and love, and, you know, take your time, be patient with yourself, don't rush yourself, don't let anyone rush you. We're gonna get through this. If you guys want to talk to me, you always engage with me in the comments. But that's pretty much my advice, and this is how my first day at work went after having a miscarriage. Something that I felt was very helpful for me today, and I think this is something that I'm going to continue to use, is a little planner. Not a little planner, but, you know, a little booklet. I was able to keep track of things going on by writing them down constantly so I didn't forget, because, you know, having a lot of things on your mind at one time could just throw off a lot of things in the moment. And I did find myself going blank today when I was asked the question. So having my little planner with me definitely kept me on track of things. You know, it's a lot, but I'm trying to get through it. I'm really trying to get through it. I need to be at work. I need to get out the house. I don't want to sit and drown in my sorrow. I don't want to sit and drown and be depressed. You know, it's hard fighting depression. It really is. It was hard for me for so many years, for a long time. And, you know, that's not something that's going to ever go away. But just trying to be positive and do things that are positive and smile and be happy and tell yourself positive things makes a big difference. You know, I did tell you guys that I will be trying again. It's not gonna be right now though. I'm not putting pressure on myself to get pregnant or conceive at the moment. I want to do some things before I even go that route, as far as just eating a little healthier and possibly losing a little weight. I'm not going to put stress on myself for losing weight, but I'm going to walk in, eat more vegetables, eat more fruit, things like that. But this was my first day back at work. This is everything that pretty much happened. I just really hope that you guys learn something from my experience, or if you have a similar experience, please let me know in the comments. You know, I'm very engaging in the comments, and I do comment back really quickly. But this is today. And you know, it's business Monday, so when it's business Monday, a lot of things are going on. If the people that work in corporate areas, business Monday is business Monday. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace.